Hello, Landlord John. How do you do? Do you do? Just making sure that I can hear myself okay. Just making sure that I can hear myself okay. I mean, I guess that's okay. I guess that's fine. And this is working, isn't it? Yes. Wicked. Okay, cool. So let's continue with Trepang squares. I've been enjoying this game so far. It's pretty good. However, I think if I knew about this game better, I probably wouldn't have played it in October. I don't think it fits really, but whatever. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube, like they say. Or like that other bloke, Magnus Magnusson, like used to say. I've started, so I'll finish. Hello, Fred Star. Sensitivity in this game is high. Should I knock it down a bit? It is a bit high. I just dealt with it the last time, but see today. We'll knock it down to like 16. No, 15. That's better. I think that's better anyway. Still pretty fast. We've got more side missions today. Where's Ghoul in the United Kingdom? Is that a good place in the United Kingdom? Ghoul.
Since the fall of the Patriarch, our task force has been wiping out the remnants of the cult. But we've just identified a massive contingent of them forming up at a hideout.
Oh, the double pump. Oh. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate that. This is a silly game, isn't it? Bastards. You bastards. How do you play this game again?
Is this even enough for the apothecary? Anything is more than enough, brother.
Rubber.
I envy your positivity, Elder. All we can do is carry the Patriarch's torch. Anything less will only bring shade to his illumination. Forgive me for speaking candidly, but can anyone even walk in the Patriarch's steps? We are fragments and unimaginative minds. All our highest brethren are dead now. How can ones as low as we interpret his grand design? You come to me seeking answers, but I cannot counsel you. Earlier you called me Elder. I regret to inform you that I am barely a year older than yourself. Our generation is full of children, all of us orphans.
I'm not sure if those crates, like what they have inside them, if they're like random or not.
What little culture we have left. And reunite with our lost kin. Perhaps with our combined knowledge. Maybe we'll see the Patriarch's illumination once more. Did anyone else hear that?
Definitely not.
Brother, no! We've been infiltrated! Patriarch's light! The infidels are here! I can't see you, brother!
Ghoul is in Yorkshire. That makes sense. We were in Yorkshire in the previous mission. Do we not have to hack anything on this side mission? Doesn't look like it. I guess this is just a kill everyone kind of thing. Oh, 2 for 1. A nice bog off situation. Yeah, I think this is just a kill everyone mission.
106, there's a VIP.
Yeah, the minigun was quite disappointing
Take him out if you can.
when we tried it on the previous mission. Oh yeah, I can slide as well, like this. I threw a man at another man. It's one of those games that's just, there's stuff constantly happening during a fight. It's very hard to like comment on any of it. You're constantly moving, shooting, switching weapons, gliding. It's all, as we like to say, very. He was quite a rude man, wasn't he? How much is armor? 1,000. I think it gets more expensive the more you buy it though, so maybe I should hold on. I've got 8 waves today and I'm only on number 3. Thank you, Fredster. There. Literally everything is happening. Only one shell left. Let's pick that up then. Close, but no cigar for Edster. I'm glad that you both won though. It all worked out in the end. Only 2 losers left, where are they? Chaplain.
Take him out.
What does AO stand for? Area something? Asshats. Well, that's that mystery solved then. Oh no. Grenades everywhere. This game is amazing, isn't it? Kind of amazing, this game. think these side missions are maybe a bit too long, though. You feel me? I'm grabbing onto nothing. There we go. Running low on ammo. Okay. Doing okay for ammo again. One enemy left. But yeah, I think I would prefer these side missions if they were like half the length. I feel like there's not a big enough, like, not enough variety between the waves, you know. It does slowly ramp up, but it's not that noticeable from wave to wave. You feel me? I'm glad you feel me. Vodka one love. You what? That was a nice epic leap. Bayonets.
106, you've got an HVT coming your way. Neutralize him.
Oh, this is the final wave. The final countdown. No, I think it was like there's something coming in your AO. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what that's about. Blimey, eep, all the, you know, usual expressions. Area of operations. That makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, I got pretty much half of that right. That's not too bad. It's better than being 100% wrong anyway. Nearly dead. But I grabbed some armor and some health. I'm dead now though. Because that's a high value target, and that means he has like lots of armor and he has a bigger gun. You feel me? I should have used my other gun, probably.
106, you've got an HVT coming your way. Neutralize it.
I feel even better now. He's there. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. He's on fire. A total mess that was. That was messy.
106, you've got an HVT coming your way.
It's yeah.
Neutralize him.
You need to have like a strong heart, strong composition in order to handle this game. Otherwise you might just keel over. I wish you could buy ammo there. You can only, I think, well, you kind of can. Yeah, that's a good weapon. Gets the job done. Hello, Macaroni. How are you? Oh no, I didn't. Oh well. Real ones don't read that one. No one reads that shout anyway, so. So. I mean, someone can do it now if they want. They can do it for me. They can volunteer and do it for me. No, yeah, I just forgot.
All objectives complete.
I did it.
Time to get the hell out of here.
106, I'm at the extraction point.
Okay, that took a while. I was worried there for a moment. Press any key. Where's the any key?
That will be the last we see of the cultist.
Probably not. Eagle and I have been stamping them out for a while now. They just don't let up.
Oh, my beautiful blue Crocs. They look amazing, don't they? No, the game actually seems pretty stable. It would be more scary if this was an old game. I feel like new games are quite good at alt-tabbing and stuff, but older games, on the other hand, that's a different story.
Picking out the biggest one, boss.
You'd think the death of the...
Which one should we do next? Should we do oil rig? Splinter Cell had a good oil rig level. I think that was the second or third mission.
We've been monitoring Horizon's transfer logs for some time now. Apparently their oil rig has been importing more supplies than it's been exporting oil. I want to know why.
Well, we'll see. It could happen. Could happen. I quite like the SMG. It's actually quite good. It's quite good. This is good as well. I do quite like the long barrel, but I don't have it. But some of those guys in the previous mission have it. I mean, I guess I'll take shotgun. Okay. You can. Aha, I see. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if you can equip 2 shotguns here, but you can. It's very realistic, and the best thing is when you switch to the double shotguns. Oh, isn't that good?
Get cozy. This is gonna be a long flight.
And this is like a small team that made this. This is basically an indie game, you know? Look at the quality. I don't know. There has to be. Probably in like the 80s. Or like the ZX Spectrum or something. Alright, I thought you meant games made in Stoke. No, yeah, I think it's a while off, like next week. Look at that, it's a mini forklift. I hope Red has one of those on his desk. Is this a boss battle? It is. Oh my goodness. OMG. What are we gonna do, lads? If I ever, like, made it big, you know what I mean, and became a big shot with just money flying out of my bum, I think that would be an amazing bit of merch. Miniature forklifts for everyone. I think macaroni is correct. The one-handed reload, yeah, it's amazing. Absolutely incredible. Ooh, macaroni. You kept this part. Need to get over there. Can't reveal all the cards at once. Fair enough. Oh, I just killed Hatchet. Hatchet and Clank. He was the worst HVT ever. What an absolute chump. This must be a hard game to watch on Twitch, with everything happening at all times. It must be a bit of a nightmare. It's probably a good thing Pitchy's older than you, to be honest. Like, I would view that as a plus. Sounds absolutely class. But can she tell that you're a bad man? That's the question. So I take it that one was a disaster then? Yeah. Fair enough. I think that's totally normal. Oh dear. Oh no. She smokes and she beat you. Disaster. Yeah, you definitely should. Because that sounds like it went pretty damn well. Look at the fireworks. Oh no, it's Redfern. Redfern's dead.
We're done here, 106. Time to extract.
So much for Redfern. What a loser. How did I get out of here then? Oh, excellent slotting, my lad. Chris Redfern. So the side missions at least have some variety. That's good. Oh, I see.
Raven here. I'm en route to the LZ.
Does the person who you went out with and it went well, do they play any games at all?
So, this is the kind of shit you see every day, huh? That director always told me, don't ever question anything. Just do your job.
The only downsides, if this all works out perfectly,
Whatever the hell we just saw.
we might not ever see you again.
I think I see your point.
That's the only problem.
How about we keep this off the net? Yeah, copy that. 106, I'm getting a lot of conflicting reports on that mission. You, mind
Reconnaissance has just identified a Horizon facility. No further intel.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. It goes both ways.
sound like your usual mission. Watch your back, boss.
You might not want to mention it, and they might not want to mention it. It's, yeah.
That's strange.
No, I think, yeah. I know what you mean. You kind of have a feeling if they would or not. Oh, you have to wear a mask on this level.
Anyone on comms?
So realistic.
Jamming us. Light up a flare when you're ready to extract.
But look at me, look at Fred, look at John. We're all of a certain age, of a certain vintage. Fuck, I'm not reading all that shite. To patrol team, when you're back, meet us at the vault entrance. We haven't heard from the eggheads in 2 days. The vault is locked. We're gonna breach it and check. I agree with what Macaroni said. I mean, anyone who plays Nintendo DS is pretty cool. Especially when you're in your 80s. Then Valo. I thought you were going to say Fortnite, actually. I don't know why. I just thought you were going to say Fortnite. I don't know what I'm doing, lads. They've left me in some sort of beautiful house. Locked. Can I break this? I can. I did it. I did it. I did it. Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite's massive. I don't know if it's like the #1 thing anymore, but yeah, Fortnite's a big deal. Are you scared now, guys? Ooh, scary. Ooh. Prepare to soil thyself. Feeling uncertain about any progress, the others are mostly keeping me in the dark, but had a good conversation with Dr. Partridge yesterday. He seems unusually interested in my books, especially the ones pertaining to my faith. I lent him an entire bag of books to satiate his curiosity. It will be interesting to chat with him next time. Javier Flores. No, I mean, it's hard to go against a young lad who just had 2 dates in a week. Like, how can you compete with that, Fred? You know what I should have done before starting the mission? Get ammo. But I didn't, because I'm an absolute bumhead. I must say, I'm quite excited and optimistic to start this project. It's a refreshing change from the lab. Unfortunately, the previous team left early for the handoff, which means we have to start from scratch. Spent some time going through the documentation they left behind and ultimately decided to archive all of it. We need to make progress fast, and going through the old ways would be a waste of time. The hardware here is mostly old and outdated, but we were able to strip out what we could and discard the rest. Thankfully, we have a small but competent team, and we should be able to get this project up and running in no time. Dr. Giselle Rosenthal. The story in this game is a bit arse, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. It's arse. After extensive trial and error, we have successfully decrypted. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Good. Like, we only have so much time on this planet. Reading that, I don't think would be a good use of it. You feel me? It's getting scary now. To the game's credit, most of the intel things have been pretty short. It's not like Quantum Break, where you have to read a novella every time you pick something up. No problem, John. Good luck. Shout out to Birmingham. Enjoy, Fred. I can understand why you're both going away, because you don't want to soil yourselves. So you'd rather go and make tea instead. Completely understands. That's a good gif. I know you used to post that for me in the van back in the day. Shut down. Getting a bit spooky, isn't it? Macaroni, if you have to go as well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. At any moment, a scary monster might pop out and go boo. You know, you have to go in 5 seconds. Well, at least you'll be here for whatever happens immediately. No. 5 inches. Been a weird week. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good week for you. What is that? I can't hear anything. Gone deaf. Some sort of floating monster, is that? Slept a lot, but woke up tired most of the days. I think it's normal to have that sometimes. Hello, Grim. Thank you very much, lads. I hope you're doing alright, lads. This game's getting well scary, lad. As you can see, I am about to soil myself. It's well scary at the moment. Group soiling sesh. I am regretting not putting my adult nappy on. I really don't like the term diaper. I think nappy is so much better. Just saying. Did that make you soil yourself? It didn't get me, but I think it would get someone else. Does this ladder work? Oh, you have to kind of not use the ladder. One of those. Oh no, I need to kill people now and I ran out of ammo for my shotgun.
Set up a perimeter around the AO. I want this place locked down.
Balls and dates.
Bottom floor secure.
That's alright.
Floor secure.
We should be grand.
Perimeter is secure. How long until the spell is here?
Let's take this.
What?
Or take this, rather.
Out. Alright, man. We're setting up camp here. Better not hear any complaints or I'll put a bullet in you.
I agree with what Fred said earlier. Very nice sky and sun and all that kind of guff.
I think I saw someone over
Go on then. That you come here during work anyway? Is that what you're gonna say? See? I knew it. Can't outfool me.
Shit. Light him up! Cover me, moving in. Lost it almost. Target is hostage. Hold fire. Cease fire. Quit fooling around and kill him already. Cover me, moving in. Copy, covering you.
That was a really good try though, Macaroni. A for effort.
Moving on. Watch one is down. I thought you were
No problem. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for holding my hand during the scary part. And I wish you the best of luck with work. Look at the graphics. This isn't even maxed out. This is only on high. There's a setting called epic above high. So, look at this. Yeah. I'm very impressed with how this game looks. And like I said, this is pretty much an indie game. Amazing. Nice shot, my lads.
Now, this is gonna be fun.
I thought it was gonna be fun, huh? Scarecrow. Thumbhole, more like. What's in here? Oh, more ammo for the old sniper rifle. Excellent flare graphics. Alan Wake 2 also had excellent flare graphics. Even the first one, pretty damn good. Do you know what I think would be really fun? Not saying that I'm doing this, but I think it would be quite interesting. Doing all of Remedy's games in a row. Starting with Death Rally, and then working through everything. I think that would be quite fun. Apart from the bit where you have to play Quantum Break. Maybe not that part, but the rest of it would be quite fun. How am I supposed to get that? Nah, that would be a lie. I can't do lies. Not my thing. There you go. I got Harvester. I'm not sure if he was supposed to be there. Well, I mean, the mortar thing there is there, but it just feels weird if you have to come up this little hill with an invisible wall at the top to get him. Feels a bit weird. Here's the thing to read. You can read that if you want. I'm not reading it. Welcome back, Landlord John. I hope the tea making was wicked. Ooh. Look at this fancy scope. I think something's stuck, making a nice fleshy noise. Excellent, I'm glad to hear it.
This is Raven. I got eyes on the LZ. What the hell happened here? You can tell me all about it later. Hop in.
I wonder how much this game is like at full price.
My chopper's navigation system.
I have forgotten. I got it on sale, so I don't remember.
Make a lot of course correction just getting back here. See you next time, 106. I'm gonna go run some maintenance.
Thank you for the Porsche win.
Nah, I got it this time. If I fuck anything up, I'll take your chopper.
Over my dead body. Good. Intel says you fucked up one of Horizon's top snipers.
Oh, I shot the light. 24.99. Red Dead Redemption coming out in 2 weeks or whatever. 3 weeks. 40 quid. It's just mad, isn't it? It's mad. What a weird world we live in.
Our agents have sabotaged several of Horizon's cargo planes. I need you to investigate one of the crash sites.
Careful out there. Horizon's already deployed their men to the crash site.
But look at how like clearly good this is. You know what I mean? Small indie team. I don't know.
I'm not superstitious, but ain't it bad luck to fly helo to a crash site?
Yeah, the story's rubbish. Sure.
Sir, we scanned the cargo. No trace of radiation.
This reminds me of Modern Warfare 2.
All ready for pickup.
The bit with the airplane graveyard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir.
The original Modern Warfare 2, of course.
Out. Letting never shut up.
Hello, Quicks. How's it going? What, the one about... yeah, I know, the one about stories and pornography. Is that the one you're talking about? I think that depends on the game. If you're making a first-person shooter, sure. I think if you're making like a JRPG like Persona, I think the story needs to be quite good, otherwise you're not going to stick with it. I don't know, this is just another excellent examples of like the smaller, you know, indie game, whatever you want to call it. That's where it's at. The AAA stuff, guff. For the most part, obviously you'll have a few exceptions. Yeah, I just mentioned that, yeah. Which I'm not surprised about, by the way, obviously. Like, I think that's how much it was when they released it on the Switch and the PlayStation 4 last year. Yeah, same hair grim. So I'm not surprised with that at all. And hopefully the port's good. I have a feeling it will be, but you never know. Oh, collision detection. See ya. Wank. I take it all back, guys. I take it all back. I need another gun. Well, need more ammo. Yeah, exactly, quick. So I think the port should be pretty good. But we'll see. It's like double 11 or something is the company, but they're like pretty good actually, pretty well respected. But making a PC port is harder than making a console port. There's a lot more to worry about there, so we'll see. And because it's the first time the game's being put on PC, they're gonna have to do like, you know, keyboard and mouse controls for the first time. So that's interesting. All choice of music. The music overall isn't really that great. Oh, floating box. Floating box. First dodgy collision detection, now this. Like, oh, dear.
This is Whiskey 1, approaching the crash site.
I'll take it all back. I'm gonna get those alien bastards for shooting up my ride. UK aim. We got him. At least with Red Dead Redemption, you do get Undead Nightmare with it. Copium. I'm just trying to make it seem slightly better. I'm trying to play devil's advocate and make it seem like, oh, you know, it's not that bad. If you've never played it before, it is worth 40 quid. But it's just the principle of, it's a game from 14 years ago. And they're selling it for the exact same price I bought it for on launch back in 2010. I think that's the problem, right? It's not whether or not the game is actually worth it or not, because it clearly is. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get it again someday. I'm in no rush for it, but I do want to get it on PC. I think that would be pretty awesome. Rather than being stuck with the 360 version. I wrote on the spreadsheet that it was a little bit, I think it's a little bit overrated. I don't know if I even believe that anymore. But that is how I felt when I played it in 2018. But I don't know if I agree with my 2018 self anymore. I still have Forgive Me Father and Dead Rising 2 to add to the spreadsheet. I've just been busy, it's been a busy week. Yeah, that's true as well, Grim. So it's, in a strange way, it's actually more expensive. This guy's a bit strong, isn't he? Look at that reload. This game's so cool. But yeah, this game only came out last year, 25 quid instead. Wow, yeah. We had it pretty good in that era. See, games, when they often came out, at least in the UK, Amazon would usually sell them for like 30 instead of 40 and stuff like that. Like, there was a lot of that going around back then. I remember getting games like Vanquish like only a couple of months after launch, and they were down to like 20 quid. I'm not saying that definitely doesn't happen now, but I don't think it's as common.
Sir, target identified. It's subject 106. Is that right? And we got an even playing field.
It is. I did a playthrough of that about 3.5 years ago. That's another game where the story is rubbish, but the game is good. Yeah, Darman. I'm quite worried about Darman. Darman's an absolute beast.
Here we got eyes at a crash site. Moving in.
But I'll hold on to this guy. Hold on for dear life. Yeah, I don't know what this weapon's supposed to do. I actually don't like it that much. It's pretty effective, but I don't like the design of it. I'd rather have like a proper minigun, not this. Let's use the floating box. Yeah, MG42 is also in like every World War II game. Snipers.
This is Whichever. We have visual on target.
Oh no. But yeah, Vanquish is good. Vanquish is one of the better like third-person cover-based shooters from that era. Binary Domain is also a good one. Both, correct.
It looks like things are heating up. Dropping you some supplies.
Binary Domain and Vanquish, 2 games I wouldn't mind doing again.
Where's my air support?
That's a sign that your game is pretty decent, if I don't mind. If the idea of doing it again Actually sounds good. Oh dear, I just got blown up. That was quite sudden, wasn't it? I was too busy faffing about thinking about Big Bo.
Where's my air support?
It says where's my air support in the dialogue, and then in the subtitles it said where's my airstrike? Unplayable. Wow, this guy is no joke. I haven't played it since when I streamed it back in 2018, which was about... I think I streamed it pretty much like 6 years ago. Longer than that.
This is Calvin. We're en route to the car stop. We're getting sent into the grinds there, gentlemen. Don't underestimate the target. Give him everything you got.
If it's some sort of grenade launcher. Yeah. Oh, it's a pretty big gap. I don't remember much about that playthrough. Don't remember hardly anything about it, to be honest. There's like 2 clips of it, I think. Apart from that, I don't remember anything about that playthrough. You're very kind, Grim. Have you played 2 yet? Not on stream. I played it off stream.
Over there.
I wonder if I'll ever get the PC version of that someday. I killed Niner. I can customize this to make it way cool. Check this out. No problem. Thank you very much for being here, Grim. Good luck with making tea and running away. Thank you for the GLHF. That's a cool looking gun, I agree. It looks a bit like an XM8 or something like that. I remember Battlefield Bad Company had an XM8.
Kill him already.
It was probably in the second one as well. Bad Company 2, best Battlefield game by far. All the rest of them. Right. Bad Company 2, by far the best.
I'm gonna get you back. For all my men you killed.
In Bad Company or in Battlefield in general? I didn't like the Battlefield 3 campaign, I never finished it. They're alright. Bad Company 2's campaign is fairly fun, but it's not amazing. I mean, I don't remember it too well. There's a few moments in it where they make fun of Call of Duty. There's a bit where the characters are saying, oh, you know, we don't put heartbeat monitors on our guns because we're not pussies or something. So that's a thing. That I do remember. I also thought it was really strange because the first Bad Company was rated P for teen in America, and as a result, there wasn't much swearing in it. But Bad Company 2 was rated M, and yeah, ramped up the swearing. But it's just kind of weird when it's the same characters again. It's like they've all been given personality transplant. The first game's goofier, from memory. It's a little bit more cartoony in terms of the characterization of everything. Even in the multiplayer, that carried over. When you completed challenges and stuff in the multiplayer, a little harmonica jingle would play and stuff like that. It just had a good sense of character. No, Bad Company's quite silly. Even the second one, it's not that serious compared to the other Battlefield games. Like, all the other Battlefield games are super serious, and that's what kind of puts me off a lot of them. Like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, for example, they're like super po-faced, bland military man with gun. But yeah, Bad Company in comparison is quite jovial. I need ammo. The grenade launcher seems awesome, by the way. Seems really good. Got good range, good power. I wish these boxes give you ammo, but they don't. I guess Battlefield Hardline, the multiplayer wasn't that serious. It was a little bit more, just slightly goofy because of the nature of the game being like cops and robbers, and all the cars had licensed radios, licensed music in it. So you would have the police driving around listening to KRS-One. It's hard to take that seriously, but I remember the campaign for that. I think I did finish it, but the Hardline campaign is one of the most boring campaigns ever, even by Battlefield standards. It's remarkably dull. It's really poor. I think I finished Battlefield 4's campaign. I don't know why, because it's pretty crap. And I haven't really played the newer Battlefield games, like not to any serious extent. The last one I kind of played a bit was Battlefield 1. But I didn't stick with it.
Who's my favorite little psychopath? That's right, you are.
And then I didn't play. I think I played the beta, as they say in England, for Battlefield 5. But I didn't really care about that, and then I didn't play the last one at all.
Horizon's full of amateurs. They really thought they
Thank you,
fixed this
Fredster,
place.
and welcome back. Well, maybe you're back, I don't know.
Well,
You were away for a while. I was worried, starting to worry.
still gotta take down Horizon.
Aw, Falcon's just being modest because he's not pulling his weight.
Kindly shut the fuck up, Sparrow.
Horizon usually has a nice cover story for any disaster that hits them. Yeah, I'd like to see them cover up a fucking plane crash and a couple hundred dead bodies. Good work, boss.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, Fredster. I just hope you weren't paralyzed in fear because of that previous part being so scary.
Entire company of troops and a chop.
I think I've done all the side stuff that we can do for now. Isn't that good?
Copy that, 106. Helo is ready to go.
Be prepared for anything, 106.
I do like this grenade launcher. I assume I can't get ammo for it though. Oh no, I can. Yeah, it's really good. Oh, I can dual wield it as well. Nearly killed myself in there.
Resetting the range.
But yeah, I want the dual wield grenade launchers. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Again, dual wielding these. That's funny. You can still aim down at the scope even if you're dual wielding. The recoil though. It's good if dual wielding is a choice though. You don't automatically dual wield when you pick up two weapons. That is a problem that
Good luck out there.
the game Area 51 had, which I mentioned last time. That is excellent slotting, Fredster.
Remind me of the last guy I flew. Never mind. Forget I said it.
Ooh, using a gas mask, it will limit your speed and stamina. We already did it, gas mask level, but I did not know about the speed and stamina thing. So that's good to know. This looks like we're playing Lost Planet.
Director, we located the elevator. Looks like it's still operational. 106, you're the first one in. Phantom 13, 14, back him up.
This is a nice looking game.
Signal's getting spotty down there.
Reception's fucked. Looks like we're on our own here. Yeah. Maybe we can drop the professionalism for once.
Who knows? I don't know, I think Doc's got a pretty good chance, right?
God damn, a hard stop for a moment there.
Unauthorized personnel detected in the loading bay. Alerting security.
I'm impressed with how much environmental variety this game has.
Shit, we got heat.
In that respect, it has Fear beat, because most of Fear looks the same. Even though I actually don't mind it in that game.
And one action. 3 here. We've reached the bottom floor. Anyone still receiving? Dead air. The gate's automatic. We need to find a switch or something. I think it's in this room, the one right next to me.
Emergency alert, all personnel must don gas masks and CBRN suits immediately, shelter in place and await further orders. If you experience auditory or visual hallucinations, disarm yourself and report to security immediately. Don Gas Mask seems like a cool guy, yeah. Head of the Gas Mask family.
What the fuck? Where the hell is everyone?
Zero employee satisfaction surveys have been filled today.
Oh, rat. I should add that emote actually.
Paging HR. 176 job positions are now vacant.
This whole facility's running on low power, but the damn PR system won't shut the hell up. Cut the chatter. Be like 106.
I'm starting to brick myself a little bit. Brick my pants. I can see my own shadow, isn't that cool? Always a fan of that in any game. I always mention it. It adds a lot to the scene. The giant craters in Siberia are a mystery, their cause unknown. Locals fear that they are portals to other dimensions or work of ancient deities. The craters exude a sense of dread and unease, raising questions about the true nature of our world. Experts are puzzled and continue to investigate the cause. Sorry. I didn't think that would actually work. I just wanted them to get out the way, you know? I think Quix is getting scared and doesn't want to watch anymore. I understand. It is getting scary. I mean, I'm sure we all soiled ourselves with that pipe bursting. But yes, that's no problem. Site 83 was formerly a Soviet military base. It was built sometime during the 1970s. For unknown reasons, it was abandoned and sealed up by the Soviet government after an incident in 1986. That's, isn't the Chernobyl thing, didn't that happen in 1986? Decades passed and it was all forgotten. However, thanks to the connections of the CEO, Anton Lazar, in 2035 the facility has been reopened and is now studied by Horizon Zero Dawn.
This door's automated too. 106. See if you can find a generator. We'll keep this hallway secure.
Movement detected in laundry room.
Oh no.
Speed 600 kilometers per hour. For safety reasons, running is discouraged.
Yes, I knew something. Feels amazing, man. Since the electrical incident, more objects have been reported missing. Additionally, one member of the security team is unaccounted for, and we are unable to locate him or his signal. We are conducting a thorough search of the facility. It's good to keep it thorough. Tune. I love my blue Crocs. I know I said before it's kind of silly that this game allows you to customize yourself. Like, it's first person and there's no multiplayer or anything. But you know what? I kind of appreciate that you can change your gloves and your boots. It's a silly thing, but you know what? I appreciate it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have these lovely blue Crocs and like a blue camo gloves. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Safety warning. Significant increase in recent workplace accidents. 32 injuries, 74 deaths, 102 uncategorized.
Oh no, it's getting scarier and scarier. I might have to close my eyes. Oh no. Oh no, Fred. Hold me close. Oh dear. Don't run, I won't. My gas mask is useless now. Can't kill them. Subject 83 is now the designation of the mysterious crystal. Can you see the crystal? Our staff reported strange occurrences of objects moving or disappearing. Initially, we believed it was caused by the gas, but we were able to confirm through security cameras that small objects were indeed disappearing. The cameras, however, would lose signal during these events. Hello, spaceman. This sounds good. Sounds promising. This might be the only game they've made, Fred. Looking at Billy Ocean tickets and found this gem. What a Weapon by Robbo. On the 20th of September 2024. This man is a weapon. Definitely shags loads as well. You won't. See, the boot graphics are good. Not sure about the sound effects there. No, I don't think so, friend. Because when you... I don't know, it's one of those weird ones, like... You know when you go to play something on Steam, it just says Trepang2, it's not squared. But I don't know if the Steam, like, are square numbers or cubes, like, is that supported on the Steam store? I don't know. In the Steam database. It's telling me how to crouch, guys. Just in case you didn't know. Today we witnessed the crystal physically pulling and absorbing several objects within close proximity of it. We are unsure where they are taken to. We have placed several cameras inside and they continue to transmit from a location at least 1,000 miles away. Judging by the signal speed, we are coordinating with security to send a team to explore the area and locate the missing guard. Well, the first part, when we did Trepang Squared the other day, didn't really have any scary stuff, but look at this. This is terrifying, isn't it? Okay, so this is the stealth section then. They're blind. So it's like Half-Life, isn't it? You guys ever heard of that game, Half-Life? I'm not sure about this music.
Blue Sky, you missed your intro. Why haven't you checked in?
We fired an electrical current at the crystal. This time nobody went missing, but we heard voices that we couldn't explain. Strangely, none of this recording equipment was able to capture it. In the surveillance room, we noticed the missing security guard's helmet camera was suddenly switched on. It was on the floor in a yellow fluorescent room, definitely not a known part of this facility. Somehow the location looked familiar to us all though. We could recognize some of the logged missing objects in the room. We tried to locate them, but the camera's coordinates are out of range. The latitude and longitude put him somewhere off the Gulf of Guinea. Must be a problem with the signal. Oh, tune though. Dino dance or what? Am I supposed to be scared or am I supposed to be jamming out?
Blue Sky, if you're hearing this, we can't hold out for much longer.
Yeah, and as you probably heard, you know, us talking about earlier, Freds, this is 25 quid. Not on sale.
Attention, morgue is over capacity.
AAA games are shite. Aren't they?
Picking up some strange activity. Apparently the power to the loading bay was activated somehow.
What? Oh, fuck. That's not good.
It gets worse. PA system said there is some unauthorized activity in the loading bay. Think we ought to check it out.
Shit. Think we got infiltrated. Or, I don't know, maybe the rescue team. No. Never mind, no. It's just trying to play tricks on us. We gotta stay focused, stay with the team. It's just trying to separate us. Not gonna happen.
Well, that's that. Dealt with. We'll stick a silencer on this, why not? Just because it looks damn cool. Sounds pretty cool too. They kicked off in 2017 with developing this. Like, that is, what, 6 years of development? It shows, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Something like that. Look at the flare graphics. Sound effects are well good. There has been a significant increase in patients ending up in the infirmary. The majority of these cases involve accidents with heavy machinery. It appears that individuals are experiencing hallucinations or blacking out while operating the equipment. Look at that, you can shoot the lights out and everything. Don't know why he threw a flare at himself, but you know, I respect that. The bold choice. Locked. That's the only thing this game's missing. Some guy going locked.
Attention. Facility is at overcapacity. Food rations not sufficient.
Day 3, teams were split up into Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie to cover more ground at once. Suddenly, Bravo team emitted loud static from their mic and went radio silent. Alpha and Charlie moved to their location, but only found their mutilated remains. The surviving expedition team members requested evac, but we still don't know their location. We ordered them to proceed with the search. 3 people, Jesus, Fred. Like, that's just... It's like it's amazing, but it's also making me sad at the same time. You know what I mean? Day 3. This is the same thing. The team is growing increasingly anxious about the missing guard, and scientists are curious as to what is happening inside. We are sending a team of 20 of our best security personnel, all equipped with cameras and 10 days of supplies. They approached the crystal and tried to locate the missing guard. The expedition team approached the crystal, and one by one they were sucked in. Upon arrival, they found themselves in an area consisting entirely of yellow plaster walls, carpets, and fluorescent lights. The team spent the whole day mapping out the area, covering over 30 kilometers, but it looks to be an endless labyrinth. As the commander of security personnel at Site 83, I wish I could join them, but I have my duties to oversee the mission from here. I will continue to observe and report from their camera feeds. And I feel like, you know, I don't know what's going on here. I feel like this game didn't really get that much coverage when it came out. That hurt the bit rate, I'm sure it did. Worth it. Hello, Illuminati. Are you in a steaming mood, yeah? I'm glad I played this in Vodtober after all. At the start of the stream, I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. But now I'm like, yeah, no, did it right. It is? Okay, good to know, Fredster. So officially this game is Trepang squares? Is that right? Oh, Mickey. Oh, it's just this. Okay, got you, got you, got you, got you. Epic Mickey. Epic buttocks as well. Horizon. The choice is yours. If there's no official, that's a fucking squared symbol donkey bollocks rant. Twit X. I don't think it matters really. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? That their first game has a 2 in it, technically. Trepang2 1, correct.
Anomalous activity detected.
Maybe that's why they called it that. They knew it would be a massive franchise someday, and they didn't want people to call the first one Trepang 1.
Find me.
Oh. Oh, really? I did not know that. Day 5. With the expedition team suffering losses, Corporate is looking to get involved to prevent the situation from getting worse. They are assembling a team of specialists to take over. The expedition team reported seeing movement in the shadows and hearing voices. We aren't able to observe either, though. The camera, either through the camera feeds, and we are worried about they may be hallucinating. Oh, toilet! Can you flush it? Of course not. You can't even break it, and you can't shoot the bog roll either. What a load of crap. And look at the mirror. Typical modern video game mirror. Shite. Absolute shite. I'm sure they would take offense to me yawning during their scary segment. That's not gonna work. Don't be silly. There's a very similar moment in Fear, actually, with a lift suddenly going down like that. There was a game with a dodgy main switch. Darkholm's not happy about it. Okay, I don't know. It sounds like it might have been, yeah. Yeah, those games are good. Well, good. Well, the first one is. Sheesh. Locked. Can't even kick the chain off. I'm just so impressed with how good this game looks. I don't know what to do, darling. That looks like you should be able to use that now because it's green. Oh, yeah, they just want you to jump down. Okay, that's fine. I can do that too. Oh no. Oh no. And then, what does this say? Day 7, suddenly we received loud, deafening static from the expedition team members, and all feeds were cut. Camera feeds were cut. The gas alarms went off, and everyone ran to get gas masks. Those who weren't able to put one on in time, God help them. We radioed for QRF and sent out a distress call. Before we could hear any replies, corporate shut off our comms and elevators, probably afraid we'll contact local authorities and cause a PR incident. We are all just sheltering in place and hoping someone's coming to get us. Doesn't sound too good, does it? 18-meter fall and you're fine? Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm an absolute unit. Oh, Fredster, I just soiled myself. Again.
CS2, we detected anomalous
CS2?
activity in your area. Stay sharp.
Cover me, I'm going in! Got your back!
That's pretty good how you can like shoot them in the foot and make them fall over. That's pretty dope. I like any game with that kind of stuff. I don't know. I know that there are. I think there are physical copies of this for the consoles. Console versions came out later on, about like 6 months later. I don't know if they have any box quotes on them or any other warnings on them. Not convinced this guy's dead. I'm liking this game more today. I enjoyed it yesterday, but it kind of just felt like a well made, but ultimately like another shooter for the most part. I mean, don't get me wrong, the gunplay is really enjoyable, but I'm enjoying this more. You know what I mean? We weren't really getting much of like the atmosphere yesterday, but this kind of stuff is cool. You know? No, there's something funny about flushable blogs though. Warning: no flushable bogs. Don't waste your time. It's because you saw how shit GTA 5 is. Literally anything looks better. I mean, there's some truth to that, I suppose, yeah. Stupid bastard. Franklin, you stupid bastard. Illuminati, hold me. I just made it scarier for myself by shooting out the light. How badass am I? You know what? See your lights. Don't need them. I could take this. Oh, I could give this a laser. This game just gets better and better. Some French bastards.
CS3. CS2 hasn't responded in 2 hours. Cancel all activity in RTB.
Something seems to be moving in the shadows or just out of our vision. We thought we heard voices in the distance, but as we got closer, it turns out to be recordings of our previous radio transmissions.
Detecting more anomalous activity. Here.
Blue Sky, isn't that the name of that thing that's supposed to replace X? Twit X. X Twit. Well, here he is, anyway. The founder of Blue Sky. Flexible dot blog.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, it's my mates.
We've got to destroy this thing! What the sakes? Oh, we knew he'd be alive. We're trying to destroy this crystal, wherever it's... doing it. What the fuck? What's happening to me?
We're moving off glow. And there's shadows. My friends are dead. Big F. Big F. I know we're all crying. I'm holding back the tears right now. I'm trying to stay strong. I've been blocked by shadows. Persona 4 all over again. Shadows getting in the way of my life. I saw that that new game from Atlas has already sold 1 million copies, according to the internet. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Considering it only just came out today.
Site 83, reinforcements have arrived. Deploying to containment zone to stabilize Object 83.
What's it called? Phantasmo, Retasmo, some crazy shit. Metaphor, something. Well, why'd you ask about it then? Huh? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Well, think about it. I'm talking about a game that 1 came out today and 2 sold 1 million copies. It's not going to be Fable, is it? I can't. You do seem to have very high hopes for Fable. In such a way that, I don't know. I hope it lives up to your expectations, that's all I can say. I feel like this is a recipe for disaster. Setting yourself up to be disappointed. Do you remember 007 Nightfire? It had quite a good grenade launcher. Obviously, I'm talking about the proper version, not that despicable PC version. We have lost contact with 106 and the other teams. 106 and the other teams. They may be compromised or KIA. According to our intel, destroying Subject 83 will end in anomalous activities taking place in the area. The prototype 300 kilowatts laser should be here, or should be sufficient to destroy it in one shot. But you will need to connect it to the base's power source. Shoutfire, yeah. That's what it should be called. What a despicable game that is. Like, I know everyone hates EA nowadays, but I don't know. The fact that they released that back in the day, I think that's worse than anything they've done recently. That is true. Anything can be penetrated with the right tool. It's a quote from the game? I thought you were a big fan. I remember when we were watching Games Master, Fred was like, this guy really likes dicks, doesn't he? Locked. I have no idea what that. Figure it out someday. Some year. This is blocked. Seems like this doesn't work. Oh, what about this? Okay, I can walk through that. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yes, but it's very good. It's a good knockoff. You might like it, Illuminati, who knows? Is it on Game Pass? Like, they've done a good job. And as we were discussing earlier, according to Fred, this was made by like 3 people. Can't do this in fear though. Yes, I know what you mean, Fred, yeah. They're using some sort of space age technology there. I threw that man very far away. Reminds me a little bit of Crisis as well. It's like Fear mixed in with a little bit of Crisis. I'm not a huge Crisis fan, but you know, it has the turning invisible and it has the grabbing people. Three team members and 1 repeating collaborator. So yeah, we'll say 3 plus 1. We won't say 4. We'll say 3 plus 1. So there you go. This game was made by 3 plus 1 people. But yet, like, Star Wars Outlaws was made by like 2,000 people and it's shite. What's wrong with the world, huh? And that's why, you know, it's moments like this that make me happy that I get to share games like this with people. Real talk. About to die. I feel like this game did not get that much coverage last year. Okay, you can calm down. You can calm down. This guy's a bit of a rock hard bastard, isn't he? And he wasn't even a high value target. How bizarre. How bizarre. Some of the high value targets are absolute chumps. And sometimes, like, I know some people will be like, yeah, I mean, it's a cool game and all, but they're just, like, copying another game. And that's, I get that to a certain extent. But I think there's enough of its own personality. And I also think, you know, we're living in a world where there's not going to be another Fear game, right? We just have to accept that. It's not going to happen. So, something like this is the next best thing. It's kind of like how there's never going to be another theme hospital, so those guys who did 2 Point Hospital made their own game, you know? It's kind of like that. True, Fred. There was also that game, Dangerous Driving, which is a lot like Burnout. Unscripted AI. Don't know if it was unscripted, just looking the wrong way, you know. Bit confused. I guess we can all get a bit like that sometimes. I can shoot this now, I think. Porsche win? Question mark? No.
It's not your time. Yeah.
I'm not seeing any survivors.
Holy shit. I have eyes on 106. Picking him up now.
Look at the graphics, Fred. Whoa. Look at those pipes. I did. And I got my Porsche win.
We kept the place nice and tidy for you while you were away. Wish we could do more. In case you're wondering, we couldn't find Phantom anywhere. None of their squads, no bodies, no guns, no trace.
Remember when Avril Lavigne was Avril Lavigne?
Lots of crazy shit in your last mission. It's what Horizon
Before
has
she got replaced.
Anomalies aren't meant to be played with. In one blink of an eye, that whole black side turned into a crater.
Same thing happened to Eminem.
Disappear along with it.
The real Eminem died of a drug overdose, and the government created a clone using a sample of his DNA because, you know, Eminem generated so much revenue. So that's why he's been shot for
Back 106.
15 years.
I still can't believe you survived.
Horizon HQ. Let's go.
Coordinates locked. Awaiting for 106 at the helipad.
Horizon needs to pay for everything they've done. To us. And to you.
Director, 106 is on board. Moving to rally point.
The load times in this game are well quicker, aren't they? Most of the time.
All teams in position.
106, once you get those bombs planted, we'll begin the assault.
Banging chains detected. Didn't mean to switch weapons though. Sometimes I go to zoom in and I switch weapons instead. Because it's on the mouse wheel. I'm blaming my mouse wheel, I'm not blaming the game. What does that mean, Illuminati? Tell me more. Tell it to me. So on the Windows Store or whatever. Or does it include like games that you bought on the Xbox? Okay. Pretty cool, I guess. I don't really like the idea of streaming games. I'd rather have them locally. You feel me? But it's a cool option. What's the Nvidia thing called? The streaming thing for Nvidia? Oh yeah, I think that is what it's called. I think that's supposed to be quite impressive. But obviously it's all dependent on your internet connection. Definitely not paid off at all, Illuminati. Two absolute bangers. Oh Jesus. Can't believe Fred has quoted this. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. Moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. We're moving to rally point. 106 is on the way. Did you think that was funny, Predator? Were you tickled by that? What? It's become Call of Duty on veteran difficulty. If you say so. The scary thing is, right, you know people these days, you know the way people are stupid. Some people need to be reminded that that's a joke, but you know the way people are dumb, and they don't realise that. These days, well, you know, even more so, I would say. Not doing very well here. I'm out of ammo. And now I'm out of health. 3 years ago? Come on. You know that couldn't be true. Yeah, that's it. Problem is, these guys are far away. Maybe they'll come a bit closer. At least these guys wear helpful helmets that show where they are with their glowing eyes. I've only got 3 shots, so let's make them count, Vodster. I made them count. He's not dead, but, you know, I did something. What was everyone's favorite game I streamed in 2019? I'm not expecting anyone to actually remember or care. That was 2021.
Teams begin the assault. Target-rich environment. Fire at will.
Look at this.
This is Falcon. I got eyes on 106. Check your fire.
It's all kicking off, isn't it? Hello, Navam. I did stream that in 2019. Excellent answer. I hope you're doing well. If you can hear me over this madness. You think that's the problem, Fred? The graphics were too good? You think this should have been some pixel art bullshit instead?
Roger, breaking off.
Deploying Shade 1. Have fun down there.
Lead the way, Waters.
I don't remember the final mission of MW3. Is that the mission where you dress up as a Juggernaut? Spoilers. Shaq Fu, a Legend Reborn. It does have that song by the Pushnickens in it. Can we rap? What's up, Doc? Can we rap? That song. What an absolute banger. Half colon, life, 1 colon before. That's a lot of colon. Didn't know you liked colons that much. Let's pick up some intel while getting shot at. Let's pick up this resignation letter. Where are they shooting at? This guy. It's true, isn't it? Illuminati. Oh, do you remember that playthrough? That was actually quite a good one. Some good moments in that. Some good clips came out of that. Oh, I don't know. They're both about equal. Illuminati. We just need some Birmingham to top it all off, I think. I don't know. It's a good question though. That's a lot of intel. I'm not going to read any of it. I'm just going to pick it up. You're just dumping lore into the corner. Gotta put it somewhere, yeah. What happened there? Yes, yeah, 343 Industries have rebranded the Halo Studio. Clearly copying Trepang Studios here. No, I'm gonna have to try it for him. more intel here apparently. Oh, that's very well hidden. But yeah, literally 4 bits of intel in the corner. The Getaway. The Getaway, Black Monday. Gangs of London. Hooligan storm over Europe. Modern Warfare 3. GTA London. London?
Area clear. Director, we secured the lobby.
Horizon senior leadership is hiding on the executive floors. Take them out, and Horizon will be finished.
So none of the games I just mentioned are on it. Why is the Getaway not on it? I know the Getaway is not that good, but that's kind of that game's thing, is the fact that it's set in London. Because it's shite. Well, yeah, I'm not going to argue that.
It's almost over.
Red might, though.
I'll stop Horizon once and for all. 106, I can barely reach you on comms. Something's interfering with the signal.
Subject 106, you're not burning down an empire, you're burning down the hopes and dreams
Oh, okay.
of thousands of scientists and innovators. Look around you, these aren't military targets, these are civilians. Have you ever noticed how the Syndicate is always the aggressor, always the invader? What you're committing today is injustice. It's genocide.
I have that game, Illuminati, I think. I thought it was quite fun. Asteroid Syndicate? Yeah, I guess that is in London.
I'm moving out, cover me! Move your ass already! Targets! Deploying a... Just what the fuck are you doing over there? Attention all personnel. Evacuate now. That's an order. Negative, sir. We can't do that. Not until you're safe. Horizon is finished. There's nothing to die here for. Leave while you still can.
Oh, Forza Horizon 4, of course. Yeah, I should have got that really.
Steady, sir. That's fine. It was an honor working with you all.
I would be interested in getting a new keyboard. Just saying. If anyone has any recommendations, let me know. Before you take off, just give me 30 minutes. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. I didn't know it was set in the UK. Shows you what I know. What's wrong with it, Illuminati? It calls you to write blog instead of bug. The current keyboard I have is a Logitech K120. Give that a look up if you want. Worst trip mine ever. And the bomb looked it up. Yeah, I've used it for over 13 years. Think of how many games I've beaten with this keyboard. I don't really see the appeal of getting a expensive keyboard in it. High probability of cognitive dissonance if 106 becomes involved in phase 1. Keep him in the underpass until phase 2 of the operation. The cycle is nearly complete. See to it, it is finished correctly this time. I don't think I would want a mechanical keyboard because they're quite loud, aren't they? It wouldn't be good for streaming, otherwise she'll just constantly hear me go all the time. Okay, good to know. People always say mechanical keyboards are better for gaming. Oh, is membrane what, like a regular keyboard is? Is that what they're called, membrane? Insane in the brain. I'm very sensitive to frame rates. I've always understood the importance of like 60 FPS. I never understood the people who are like, I don't see the difference. Like, what's wrong with you? It's not something you see, it's something you feel as well. There's a massive difference. Anyway. Oh no, not Derek. Is that Derek? No, it's not. That's Derek there. Yeah, I'm playing at 120 right now. It does dip every once in a while, but generally speaking, this game runs very well. I'm only playing it on high settings, so I'm not playing it on epic. But yeah, this game runs pretty well. Some games you have to play in 60 though, because they just break at higher frame rates. Correct, Illuminati. I like that. Emergency projects. I'm not going to read that. We don't care about the story. Let's just keep it real. I don't care about it. You don't care about it. Let's keep it 100. Any grenade launcher ammo? Yes. I like the shotgun a lot, but I like this rifle. Really, Navam? I saw someone stream it, and it looked like it was running pretty badly. Shut up. Stores. I know, but the story here is shite. And it's one of those ones where, like, it breaks up the pace of the game as well. Like, instead of doing the fun bit, which is that you're reading some boring crap. I think I've given the story enough due. At this point, I'm just like, well, whatever, man. That's good, Novell.
6. What have they done to you?
I thought that was a naked man for a moment. Thank goodness it wasn't. Otherwise, I would have been highly offended.
He's uploading his consciousness. You have to stop him.
That's a big brain there.
Deploying your
Look at those shots. Come on, Macaroni could never. That was one of those nasty flicks that I've heard so much about. Do I want to shoot this? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no.
Sorry, 6. This is my own.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it's like a proper game. Made by 3+1 people. And it puts most AAA games to shame. Both in terms of graphic fidelity and just like overall fun. Poor marketing by Team 17. The brain upload progress can like starts when the game is still like fading in. There we go. You have to really shoot the glass. Dare, that guy destroyed me. Generous checkpoints though. I think you should. Maybe that's why this game didn't get the attention it deserves. Cancelled, yeah. Guns and bullets and bombs and blood and people. Oh, that's cool, Fred. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But it's not just a bag of shite.
Stepping off. I'm empty. Watch my back. Breaking a chem light. Chem light out.
I know this game is well edgy, isn't it?
Frag out. Contact.
I died again. Stop dying, Vodtober. You're supposed to be good at games. You're embarrassing everyone here.
Targets. Get behind something. Over here. Take cover.
I'll give them credit. Like,
Throwing a grenade.
seems like their enemies have a good variety of voice line.
After him, damn it. Frag out.
I'm not very good at this anymore.
Nice. Take a look out at Subject 106. Stepping up. Subject 106 sighted. It's so burned down. Oh shit. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm pretty old.
Targets in my sights. Deploying camera. God damn it.
You just take loads of damage there. Like, my health was good, wasn't it? And I lost it all in 2 seconds. Legit. I'm not mad.
Look out, it's Subject 106. Moving out. Stepping off. Deploying a flare.
I'm not fuming at all.
Keep your head down, grenade out.
Definitely not fuming. Press the wrong button because I'm an absolute bumhead. What's happened, Vodster?
Targets. Leave a man down. Moving a flank.
An hour ago I was like Nirvana. Now I'm like Puddle of Mud.
Suppressive fire. Don't let him out of your sight. Reloading. Move your
Thanks, Fred. Flip's sake, I'm such a bumhead idiot.
Did you see bad guys right there? We got targets. Found him.
Oh, no. Trying to figure out if that was dodgy collision detection or not. I'm not very good at this anymore. What a fall from grace.
Nice. Oh shit.
It's like Richard Blackwood. 1 minute you have your own telly show and you have your own hip hop album. 3 years later, you're being filmed getting 18 litres of coffee pumped up your arse. This is my 18 litres right now.
I think I've got something 106.
Didn't get anyone with that grenade. someone's molding that they use the term clip instead of magazine. I'm nuts get very upset about that. I killed myself there. Got no one to blame there. But then again, I've been blaming myself enough anyway. Because you have to go fast as well, because of the brain thing. If you could take your time, it'd be fun. I think that's why I'm failing. I'm trying to inject some copium into myself. No ammo for that.
Moving. Look! Get away from me! Watch out, he's taking a hostage! Fuck! Suppressive! Careful! Don't let him flank us! More time! I just need more time! Load them up!
Oh no. Look at all this. Got no ammo. What am I gonna do, Fredster? Die, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad that you still have your Wankers Weekly issue one.
I think I saw
Most of it. Respect. Anton Lazar's not happy, is he? It's a good game, isn't it? Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Oh Jesus! Look at this. What am I doing? This is mad. Was I not high enough? Oh. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find that. Oh, I'll have to do all this bollocks again. Shotgun's good for that. Whoops, I died. Apologies about that. There's quite a lot going on here. Rubbish. Actually rubbish. Refund. I'm actually kind of shocked. Quite shocked at that. Damn. Maybe you can throw people into that helicopter. Maybe that's a better helicopter. Isn't that the name of that Stained album? Oh dear.
Priority target is KIA.
Well, that's the end of him.
You've done it all. Horizon is finished. Everything we do is for the greater good. You've done more than anyone could ever ask for.
Don't fight it. You're our most valuable asset, 106. You served the Syndicate well. It's time for you to retire now.
It was always meant to end this way. You're one of many cycles, 106.
The Cyclos talked about cycles in Battlefield Earth? Sword? Ah.
Each of you were created for a special purpose.
Is this a twist? Am I supposed to have my mind blown right now?
Triumphs today, but our sacrifice will not be in vain. For we have planted the seed to break the cycle. If only you knew. You can't do this to me. I've sacrificed everything for this!
Now that your purpose is fulfilled, Cycle 106 is complete.
Operations are complete. Stand by.
Acknowledged. Terminate Cycle 106.
He served us well.
All units be advised.
Oh shit.
Cycle 106 is active. Containment measures are ineffective.
My blue Crocs are still on.
Stations!
That's the important thing.
Betrayed us! This is our current iron. This is Agent 5. We're outside the incinerator room.
That was loud. Exclamation mark, loud noise pass. Nah. Sounds like something that you can't really do. If they were asking me to sit down, I'd consider it. But stand down? Like, how do you do that? Bastards. Stupid bastards. I've played a video game before.
Start the next cycle now.
Half-Life 1, as the kids call it. I made shield with a shield.
Preparations for the next cycle are almost complete.
Recommending facility-wide shutdown.
System's critical. This whole damn facility's starting to fall apart.
I don't think I want this silenced, actually. Congratulations, Fred. Some of the best adventuring I've ever seen.
Initiating cycle 107.
It's my successor.
107. Terminate subject 106.
OMG. What am I gonna do? I mean, I guess shooting the guy in the face is a strategy. No. Not happy about this at all. I'm sure we have something in common. I'm doing alright though, it allowed me to move on. A bit like how what the Sex Pistols did in the late 70s. Might take that. Yeah. 100% true. Oh no, run away. Do I have to disarm this or am I letting it blow up? Too late now anyway. Yeah, no, I have to. I thought we were letting that blow up. To blow up the door. Here's you what I know. Absolutely nothing. Oh, they give you a checkpoint. That's kind. Oh no. That doesn't look good. Thank you very much, Fredster. Why is my health red now? Oh, my left hand's been severed. Oh my goodness. This game continues to surprise. And I can't grab people anymore. How sad is that? Indeed. Reminds me of Time Splitters or something, you know, the floating gun with no like hands. It's one of these drones that you get to raise. Strap in. Good. Because I don't want you to fall out of your chair again with excitement. Mission to terminate Subject 91. Did I feel my... Was I not good enough? There is no extraction. Destroy the facility. You will be remembered. Danger, danger. On steroids. Steroids. It's the blue Crocs, I think. That's the reason why I've gotten so far. You think so? Imagine this is actually a real player that you're matched against. Start out the cycle 107. Can't throw grenades anymore either. There you go. There's a potential new name for someone. Oh damn, he got me good. It'd be amazing if they were playing Trepang2 as their last game, wouldn't it? That would actually be phenomenal. Wow. I won. Look for people. And then you've got external artists. And voice actors. Voice actors again. Hope you enjoyed playing the Trepang2 campaign. See, it's not squared even there. It's just written as Trepang2. You've just unlocked the cool new camos, cheats, and combat simulator missions. Go check them out sometime. Come join the community and hang out with us. Sometimes we love to talk to our fans. How do you know I'm your fan? There you go. Finished Trepang2. What do you guys think? What are the cheats like? Squeaky voices? T-pose. NPCs respawn as jiggly boys. You won't. Super helmets. Spooky mode. They're not really cheats. They're more like modifiers, if you know what I mean. I mean, I guess some of this stuff, big head and stuff, that feels like a cheat, but this stuff in the middle and the player stuff here. Pumpkin heads, yeah. But yeah, well good. Well good. Very impressed. So yeah, that's another game done. Sorted. Thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate your company as usual. And yeah. I don't know what I'll play next. I'll have to go and dig something out. But enjoy the rest of your day/night, and I'll